Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. Welcome to day 1850 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show you how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go check out the other videos here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Avid the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts this Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't checked that out channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. Alright. And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Kid Wonder's Life of Wonder, Gaming Mode. Oh, excuse me. I'm tripping. I'm sorry. See, I was on automatic again real quick about the 1408. Shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey and Dolores in the house. Hey, Dolores01. You did. That is the 1408 currently. That is the current 1408 membership. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, you know what I'm saying, all you got to do is check out the tier, see which one works for you, and make it do what it do from there. Meantime, between times, if you truly want to support Slim Jim Longfoot in other ways, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's cash app on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong. Hashtag prayers for Paris with that's FOR or the number 4. Paris with 2 R's, y'all. And also her oldest son Dex, aka Big Dude. His his high school track team has a fundraiser going on. I will put the link in the regular comment section and pin it there so y'all can go check that out. Please most definitely go check that out. Yeah, most definitely. So yeah, go do that there. Go do that there. With that being said, I hope everybody's doing awesome. Hope everybody's doing great on this Thursday. Today is Thursday, March the 27th, 2025. It is the last full week of March. You know what I'm saying? This month is about to wrap up. We got this day plus 4 more days left, the 20th, 29th, 30th, 31st, and then we will be on into April. Meantime, between times, as we are here right now, we are going to continue to march into greatness, because that is the theme for the month, to march into greatness, and of course continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, on that financial level. That's how we get down with the get down all day, every day. You feel me? You know, I hope everybody is doing great today. You know what I'm saying? For those who've been here for a minute, I know I be sounding like a broken record, but when it comes to manifesting greatness, we're going to continue to sound like a broken record, you feel me? Because that's what it's all about each and every day that we are blessed to be here and alive. Because there are people who was here yesterday that ain't here today. So the minute you understand that and comprehend that, though, that's when you realize, okay, it's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my former coworker Yo-Yo, who passed a month ago today, which happened to be on the same date that I almost passed 5 years earlier, you know, February 27th, 2020, which is what started this daily vlog series. Each and every day I do this daily vlog. I remember, I'm reminded as to the fact that I could have been gone 5 years and a month ago today. 5 years and 1 month ago today, I could have been gone. And you know what I'm saying, that situation right there is what brought us to where we are right now. 1,850 days of consistent, consecutive daily vlogging. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been grateful for each and every day since I got out the hospital, from February 27th of 2020 to March the 3rd, 2020. I was in the hospital. I got out on March the 3rd, and I said the next day, you know what I'm saying, I was gonna get up, you know what I'm saying, and let folks know about, what had happened to me, and you know what I'm saying, and speak on my experience, you know what I'm saying, with this new thing that I got going on, this whole diabetes thing, because, beforehand, I never had any, health issues or concerns other than, getting colds and, flus and, chicken pox and the extent of anything I ever had was the chicken pox and, mono in 99, yeah, but that's it, that was the extent of anything that I ever had health wise, you know what I'm saying, and then this thing happens and it's like, dang, you know what I'm saying, it changed, definitely your perspective changed when, you know what I'm saying, something affects you directly, you know what I'm saying, you can talk about all the other stuff you want to, like cancers, heart attacks, strokes, you know what I'm saying, this other disabilities and other situations, events, like, getting shot, stabbed, all this type of stuff, but if you never experienced it firsthand, if you didn't have those experiences firsthand, it's never going to hit you the same until it happens. It's just like, when a loved one, gets hurt or killed or this, that, and the third, like with my niece, saying that was the first time in her life that something, life-threatening had happened to her, you know what I'm saying, and, so for it to happen like that, you know what I'm saying, personally for me, it definitely pees me off because the person who did it, I never liked them from day one. So, you know what I'm saying, had it been up to me, they would have been gone a long time ago. But, everybody be looking at me all, oh, blah, 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 blah. But, I mean, if I don't like you, then it's definitely something wrong with you. I'm just saying. Because I try to like everybody, but if I feel an immediate dislike towards you, border gaining towards hate, then there's definitely something wrong with you. Because I like everybody, I try to love everybody, but if I don't like you, there's something wrong with you for real, for real. But yeah. With that being said, yeah, we just up here cooling, man. We just up here cooling, trying to, you know what I'm saying, maintain, live this life as best as we can, you know what I'm saying, on all levels. And I don't know what else to say other than we about to get into this blood sugar. I'm about to check my blood sugar. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. You know what I'm saying? That's how we gets down with it. Once again, I appreciate all of y'all being here for these, you know what I'm saying, 1,850 days. Even if you wasn't here in the beginning, even if you wasn't here back in the day when we started doing it, guess what? These videos on the channel for a reason. So even if you wasn't here during day one, guess what? You can go back to day one and watch it. You know what I'm saying? You can literally go back to day one and watch it. You can go back to 5 years and 23 days ago to March 4th, 2020 and see what I was doing on day one. You know what I'm saying? You can see what I was doing on day one. If you was here yesterday, obviously you can see what I was doing on day 1849. Or you can go back 1,800 days and go back to day 50. You feel me? Or whichever whichever day you want to go check out. You know what I'm saying? If you want to check out a date that aligns with your birthday, you know what I'm saying, you can go back and do that. Like if you were born, for instance, I was born on 12/24, Christmas Eve. You can go back to day 12/24. If your birthday was 1/3, if your birthday is today, 3/27, March the 27th, you can go back to day 3/27 and check it out. You feel me? Like, you know, whichever number resonates with you. You know what I'm saying? You can go and check them out. You know what I'm saying? All the times on here, like, what time were you born? I was born at 9:16 in the morning. I can go back to day 9:16. You feel me? So, you know, we are out here like that. And you know, once again, today is day 1850. You can break that down to January the 8th, 1950. If you were born January the 8th, 1950, you can go to January, you know, you can go obviously to the day 1850, or whichever the case. Like my nephew, he was born he was born December of 2007, so that's 1207. He can go to day 1207, and of course his birthday is the same as mine, 1224. So there you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, whichever way you want to break it down, you can break it down. And then of course, you know, we're 50 days away from day 1900, so soon you'll be able to go to the actual year that you was born. If you was born in the 1900s, or if you was born in the 2000s, you can go to that day in 150 days. You know, 150 days from now is day 2000. You know, and 25 days after that will be 2025. So you know, so we are what 175 days away from day 2025 now, y'all. 175 days away from day 2025. Yeah, we will be reaching 2025 this year. We will be reaching all of the 2020s this year. 2020 through 2029, all here in the year 2025. We reaching them. We reaching them, baby. We reaching them. And we going beyond, plus ultra in this year as well. So, you know what I'm saying? We going above and beyond the 2020s this year in 2025. So you get to feel the future right there in your face. You feel me? As the days add up. You know what I'm saying? Just like with Sweet Juicy. Sweet Juicy, she's been exercising every day since November 5th, 2012. She's in the 4,000s now on her days. Over 4,000 days. I think over 4,500 days now at this point. When I first met her, she was under 4,000. She was in the 3,000s when I met her. And now she's almost at day 5,000, you feel me? Which will probably be in about another couple of years, I think. Because, like I say, I think she's around 4,500 now, like close to 4,500, if I'm not mistaken, you know. But, no, she's past 4,500, I think now. But yeah, that's a whole trip right there, you know, when you think about that. Like, you know, I mean, my mom been gone over 4,000 days because, you know, her death day was the day after Sweet Juicy started exercising, November 6, 2012. But yeah, with that being said though, y'all, you know what I'm saying, I just want y'all to be grateful and be blessed to still be here, be alive. You are still alive. You watching this video, that means you made it to March 27th, 2025, or you was born after March 27th, 2025 if you watching this video. If you're not alive as of the recording of this video, but you watching this video, that means you were born after today. So that means you still alive. If you's already gone, then you know that means you watching it from the other side. I you know what I'm saying? I hope, you know, my prayer is that I hope that we can still watch TV in heaven. You know, that's why I used to think about when I was a kid. I used to be like, can we still watch TV in heaven? Can we still like look down on earth and watch shows and this, that, and such? Like, because if not, then, you know, it'd be boring. It'd be real boring. Like, you know, I know it's the afterlife. I know it means you ain't alive no more. You're not on the earth no more. But still, I'm like, I need to know that we can still interact in some type of way or just peep in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, you know, you know, once you cross over, you can peep in throughout all time. You can go back 1,000 years and see what people was doing 1,000 years ago. See what your ancestors were doing 1,000 years ago. You know, I can't even fathom that. Like, just the other day, that was yesterday, as a matter of fact, when I showed y'all my great grandmother's grandfather, who was born around 1849. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know who his people was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even fathom. You know what I'm saying? And I know one thing for certain. You know what I'm saying? Us in this country, you know, at that time, you know, so it's like, so it's no time in the history of this country that I would have wanted to live other than the time that I've been living. I'm gonna keep it true with you like that. Even with where we are currently, you know, with the current administration, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to go back 50, 60, 70 years. I wouldn't want to go back 80, 90, 100 years or 150 years. Because, yeah, you already know what it was at that time. You know, we had full blown savages running the country at that time. So yeah, just saying. But meantime, between times, I am blessed. I am happy to still be here 1,850 days into doing this daily vlog series. You know what I'm saying? Beyond, you know, February 27th, 2020, when this all occurred, to just last year in October when I got hit by a dump truck. That could have been the end of me right there. You know what I'm saying? Or could have been, really messed up beyond, worrying about diabetes. Could have been, half a person or something like that right about now, And I'm blessed. I'm thankful to God Almighty that I'm still intact, you know what I'm saying, on all levels. And and the goal is to keep on pushing forth, on all levels, man. To keep on pushing forth on all levels, because that's the goal, man. That's the goal. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that y'all are understanding that and feeling that as well, So anyways, with all that being said, I hope y'all have a blessed day, a most awesome day. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Protestants and Catholics, Jews and Gentiles, and all in between, it is time for the shout out, hey, 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 shout out, hey, hey, hey. It's time for the shout outs, baby. It's time for the shout outs, baby. Yeah, it's time, yeah, it's time. Yeah, it's time for them shout outs, baby. It's time for them shout outs. So, here we go. Let's see who was here yesterday. Last night, I did a live stream, how to draw live. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can't click on it. I can't click on it right now, so I can't shout y'all out who was all there. So sorry about that, y'all. Let's see. In the regular comment sections of day 85 of Live in 2025, my live stream podcast series, Live in 2025. Yesterday in the regular comment section, we had Boat Car Adventure said, amazing video. And I'm going to say to them, thanks. I appreciate that. And Latanya Porter said, hey, bro, what's happening, sis? What's happening? In the live chat, y'all, in the live chat for yesterday's live stream, we had, what we had going on. We had in the building, Jared Talks, it says Temptation Grave. It was in the building. Let's see, Estrella Garcia, Junad Manzour was in the building. Latanya Porter was in the house. My Traveling Gypsy Terror was in the building. Who else was in the building? Dolores was in the house. Let's see. And that was it. Oh yeah, Dolores, shout outs to her on her awesome theme song that she made. Most definitely. Let's see, shorts. Did we drop any shorts yesterday? No new shorts. Video, yesterday's daily vlog, 1849 in the regular comment section. We had Latanya Porter say, hey bro, what's up, sis? And it says Temptation Grave said, hi, what's happening? And let's see, in the live chat today, we had the live chat yesterday for 1849. It says Temptation Grave was in the building. Estrella Garcia, Junad Manzour, Life's Magical Journey was in the building. Let's see, Wellness with Frugal Mama was in the house. Boss Lady Denise was in the building. Shout out to her for sliding through. And Redbird 82. Yeah, Redbird 82 was in that mug. And that was it, y'all. I appreciate all y'all for sliding through once again. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. Can you do that for your boy? Can you manifest greatness? Can you maintain greatness? And can you motivate others to be great? Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. Let's go, y'all. Video, playlist, Watch them all, alright? One love.